Hi, my name is Jen, and I just want to shoot this video really quick for you if you're considering using ASAP Home Buyers as well, like I just did. So where I was and why I got into this in the first place with this crew of people is I had recently got my house. Well, I had bought my house back in 2016, and at the time I had gotten the place with an ex, right? So a lot of us have relationship issues and things that come up in our life and things that we have to let go of and move on from. And so I had gotten this property as basically a place for us to live as a family, grow. And it turned out that the relationship itself didn't last, right? Sometimes this happens. Now, just to say, in this video, this point in my life, I'm a lot happier. I've realigned myself with people that, really work with me, that I feel comfortable with, and then I've had the chance to grow with. So circumstances and time will change as you evolve. So, um, anyways, I was renting out my property. I was in a different country. I like to travel a lot, do a lot of, working remotely. So I was renting out my property and just trying to keep it afloat month to month. Constantly having to deal with tenants, not sure how they're going to leave the property, if they're going to pay on time, chasing people down. And I didn't have an emotional connection with my property. I was really wanting to just have it be out of my life, just more for peace of mind. So when I realized that this is something, yes, I want to be done with this. I am clear-headed. I'm in a different direction. I'm painting a new canvas for myself. I really started looking at what my options were going to be able to do it. And as it turned out, I needed a lot of renovations with my property. Some of the time and effort that I just really wasn't willing to put into it and wanting to, really. I just didn't have an emotional connection, which some people might experience the same thing, where you just want something gone, like that last piece of the puzzle to be filled and to be out of your life. So I started looking for ways that I could do that. And yeah, and then I came across Dean, and he was professional. He had a team of people that reached out to me, very professional, not pushy at all, very fair. I was consistently able to ask any questions. The communication was amazing. They were quick. I would definitely, a 10 out of 10, 100% for the service that I experienced. And of course, one of the biggest things for me is I'm a fourth generation Calgarian. So when I hear of other people that are born in Calgary as well, it's like this immediate trust factor that came into play. So I already knew that initially, even before we continued our conversation. And I finally decided on them because I knew it was going to be quick, painless, easy, a really great transition. And it saved me a lot with dealing with realtors and people that were going to have to show my house, and I have to keep it longer. Do I rent it out? Do I not? So yeah, I've been really happy with the whole experience. I feel like light. I feel like we're going into a new year, and it's time to be fresh and, be able to do and experience the things that we really want to. And sometimes that's what it comes down to, is just letting go of the stuff that's keeping you stuck. So I definitely recommend their services. One, for the professionalism, the speed for sure, the ability to ease and navigate your way through the whole thing. Like, you don't have to, be a whiz with property or anything like that. You can just literally let it kind of sit with them. And they're really willing to work with people to make it a win-win situation, which is absolutely amazing. So yeah, so I just wanted to shoot this video really quick. And like I say, if you're in the same position as me, or maybe it's a different type of scenario and you're looking for options and something to, really help you move your life forward. And sometimes we make decisions and later in life are like, why? It happens, we're human. I would definitely reach out to them and give them a shout and see what they can do for you. All right, my name is Jen. Have a terrific 2022.